to the start of the stream. How's everyone doing? Let me know in the comments. No one's here right now yet, but in the future. Anyway, let's see if I can hit platinum, or at least get close to it. Just setting up a few things on my stream. Okay, never mind. One other thing I gotta do. Then we will be ready to go. First, I'm gonna jump into experimental though, and do Nyx or Isaiah first. Do that. That. And this. Whoa, feedback. Let's not do that. Okay. My back's itchy. There we go. Hey, it says I'm viewing the stream, which I am. So that's working. Unlike yesterday. I said I was gonna play as Nyx or Isaiah. Play as Isaiah. That's his name, right? Isaiah. I don't have any cannons, unfortunately, but I got some blasters. I like these blasters, but I like the color, I don't like the shape. I don't like the shape of these pistols. Like, if they were shorter, I would like them. And like, if these were black, like these were, that'd be nice. But anyway, level 2 with this guy. I don't have a stance.
Isaiah.
I don't know jack diddly about this guy, but give me one moment. Give people time to possibly pop in the stream and say hi. Actually, I'm gonna lock the orientation on my phone and then stand it up so I can actually see if anyone comments. If I put my phone upside down, will that? No. The only way is if I stand it up, but if I stand it up, the charge cable comes out the damn bottom of it. Give me a second, everyone. Again, no one's here, but in the future, I'm just gonna try to stand my phone up somehow in a way that I can read comments should they come through, and not. I have comments to speech or whatever on, but for some reason they don't work. Okay, so everything seems. Actually, I can just do a test, but anyway, I won't do that. I don't need to do that. Not now, at least, because I have it set up where I can read the comments. It's just not gonna be. Yeah, I don't know. Let me do it. Let me do a test here. see if that works. Do I have text-to-speech on? Okay, text-to-speech isn't working. Let me try one other thing. System settings. Language. System language, English, United States. Okay, makes no sense. Doesn't even say I have a comment, even though I commented. Well, anyway, on with the show. Figure this out. Or not. It could be my PS4 is a piece of shit. Hey, look. Ditto match.
3, 2, 1.
Isaiah v. Isaiah. Which one am I? Nice. I have no idea how to use cannon. Yeah, that's down right. That's neutral. Caught that. I died. Probably had a dodge by the time my recovery finished. I probably could have dodged over to the ledge, but whatever. Ground pound would have been better there. Again, ground pound. That was a neutral. That was a neutral. There we go. That's how neutral works. Let me use my cannon more. Wow, the cannon ground pound goes. Oh wow, I ate that. Nice. If I didn't charge that last time, I would have hit him with it. Cannon's actually surprisingly pretty good. Maybe not surprisingly for some, but Oh, I should have released that sooner. I don't know any cannon combos, so we'll have to see how that goes. Why did I throw that up? That's not the direction I want to throw that. Blasters, by the way, in case anyone's wondering. Just doing this for a daily. Get off the stage, please. I was supposed to be neutral like that. Stop coming back.
Player 2 wins.
Indeed it. Daily mission complete. Alright.
Online.
On to what we came here for.
Lord Frax.
My 205th win. I'm all out of coffee. That's right. Let me, hold on, actually. I need to get something. I need to get, like, something to dry my hands between matches. That's what I need. I will be very quick. Alright, I've got the perfect thing. It's a nice towel, hand towel that's like, oops, I didn't mean to hit circle. How would you describe a towel that's very good at drying things? It's got a lot of surface area. There we go. That's what I wanted to see. It's got a lot of surface area for a small towel. It's got a lot of bumps and ridges, a lot of places for the moisture to get into, and should last a while before it itself gets too dry that I can't use it no more. So, to dry my hands and controller. This is key, people. Anyone watching? These are secrets they don't tell you in the pro leagues. Don't play with code. Well, they probably do tell you, but your other streamers that you watch probably don't mention it. Dry your hands between matches if they get sweaty. Warm your hands if they get cold. Those are key, very key, important things. Your hands will not move as quickly if they're sorry, I had to cough there. Your hands will not move as quickly if they are cold. You won't be able to react quickly enough. And if your hands are sweaty, or if your controller's sweaty, obviously your finger's gonna slide off the thumbstick, you're gonna, you know, all sorts of things. So does this stupid thing ever go away? Done. Okay. No. Go away. Oh, is that always there? Okay. Another important thing. Take a break between matches if you have to. If the previous match you played was a little chaotic and get you a little anxious. Not that was just experimental, so I guess it didn't really matter. But I did want to win it. So if that's the case, take a break. Pause for a moment. Let your nerves die down. No need to jump into another match. But you can't. I was expecting that one. And that one. Have I played this Orion before? Because I feel like I have. Or is this just what Orion does? Glad I didn't have to try too hard for that. Oh, soft platform, he screwed me. I didn't want to land there. Oh, I didn't want to turn around so quick. Count the side sigs. Or the neutral sigs he does. Or the ground pounds with his... that thing. Spear. Please die. I was facing the wrong direction. Side zig. Ground pound. Side sig. Neutral sig. Neutral sig. Down sig. Gonna call him out. As I predict him. Down sig. Neutral sig. Voice probably a little low. There's lag, so you're probably not. He would have had me with the side stick there. I could I could have called out what Sigsy was gonna I was calling out what Sigsy was gonna do during that match. That's how predictable that dude was. That is nearly every Orion player. Oh shit! I forgot my elo was so low. I am 220 points from my highest. Wow, my hands are sweaty again. Oh yeah, I was smoking cigarettes in that match too. And that didn't even get that close. I gotta stop smoking cigarettes when I play. For one, it pauses the matches between when I either just roll a cigarette or wait to put one out like I'm doing now. And that's bad stream content, but hey. I said I needed to calm my nerves from that match before. And that was a solution. Calm my nerves. That match shouldn't have gotten as close as it was. I shouldn't have gotten hit with as many SIGs as I did. I need to go into training and look at Orion's down SIG and look at the hitboxes with his lance, because I need to know where that hits. Like, does it hit? How high above ground does it hit? Because I could come in with a side air with my lance. If I can hit his hitbox with my side air and not get hit by his down SIG, I'm not sure. He jumps up a little bit, so it's probably doable. But I need to look at the spacing on that in training. Drying my hands again. Excuse me. I need to cough as well. Oh. I hear when I mute my mic, it doesn't apparently it doesn't matter. It just sounds like I'm far away when I cough or something, which is kind of weird. Make sure my hands are nice and dry, because that, I've noticed recently, has been a huge detriment to me. Like, I started warming up my hands before matches, or before playing and stuff, and noticed an improvement. But after a couple matches, my hands would get dry. I mean, not dry. My hands would get sweaty. And, yeah. Then I would start doing bad. So, if I continue to keep my hands dry, yet warm, I think I'll be able to best my elo. Just gonna check on one thing real quick. Excuse the silence. Suddenly had a coughing fit. Phew. Feel much better now. I had got a lot of massive cough apparently, or a massive multitude of coughs. But damn, do I feel a lot better actually. Except for my sinuses. I have like a minor cold apparently. I don't know. My nose has been getting stuffed up. As you can hear, probably on the mic. Well, excuse me, that was gross. Did not mean to gross anyone out with that. Oh. I leaned forward and I thought I saw coffee at the bottom of my coffee cup, and I was like, coffee? I want coffee. I have coffee, and then I looked down and I didn't have coffee, and I was like, oh, never mind. Then I picked up the cup and I looked at it and I was like, no, I was wrong. It was just that I was on a slide charge. That's not what I want to do. That's what I was trying to do. I think it's a good distance. Oh. I gotta get used to the distance on that. If I'm gonna play Vrax, because I usually play Scarlet or Roland. Although my highest level legend is Artemis. Which is why I represent. Alright, having the stream next to me is very distracting, because it's on my phone, and I see things happening on the stream that I think are happening, like little notifications on my phone popping up or something, and it's not. I wanted that. I don't want this. I hate fighting Scythe. That was a neutral sig. Or that was time for a neutral sig. I never release in time. Nice catch, Bodhi. Nice catch. Nice catch. If he do as much damage with blasters as I can before I get killed, and then I'll have. Never mind. Maybe I won't die. Maybe I'll be able to kill him with Lance. Yep. No, I grabbed the wrong weapon. Oh well, I'll get Lance back next time. Ooh, I should have neutraled, then I would have had him there. But I got Lance, although I didn't fare too well with Lance the first time, if I recall correctly. Alright, he's doing a lot of side lights on the ground. I should just side sig from a distance. Okay, now he's gonna 0 to death me. Or he wanted to. Nice throw. There we go. Like I said, side sigs on the ground seem to work. How about the reverse neutral?
Player
That guy just kept side light a bunch, which is Scythe's probably probably the best Scythe string starter, depending on how well you are with it. Because if for those who don't know, the way the opponent reacts when they get hit by a Scythe side light is different. If you hold towards them, then you launch them away from you. Usually, I believe it depends on health, but it's usually within range of a follow-up with a down light on Scythe, where you grab them and then you spin them. But if you don't hold towards them when you hit them with the side light, it knocks them upwards, which leads them into a neutral light, and then you can follow the neutral light up by jumping and doing a neutral air, and then neutral airs can send them in the direction that you're facing, or you can turn around and throw them in the opposite direction. Scythe has a wide variety of things you can do with it if you're good with it. That guy wasn't bad with it. He almost zeroed to death me with it. I think he's just started as 0 to death when I was too close to the center of the stage, so I didn't get far enough off stage to get killed by it. I was able to get back. Plus I was using Lance. Lance has just a huge recovery distance, so if I was using something like Hammer, whose recovery is terrible unless you happen to grab the enemy with it and throw them down and yourself upwards, yeah, Hammer, if he just did that Scythe combo to me and I was using Hammer, I would have been screwed. I would have lost the stock that way, no doubt. But I mean, look, Vrax's dex, you can see right here, is only four. Yeah, it's not even half what it could be. If I was playing a higher dex character too, I mean not dex, defense character. What did I say, dex originally? Vrax's defense is only 4. If I was playing a character with a higher defense, that might not have killed me. But then again, the moves he used, well, I don't know. Defense determines how far away you get sent from an attack, so, you know, higher defense, I might not have got sent so far, but not the point, or maybe it is the point. The guy was good, with Scythe, that's for sure. Not the best, obviously. Because if he was the best, he would have beat me. Because I ain't that great. Hey, look, a platinum. Finally, my title can not be clickbait.
3, 2, 1, brawl!
I'm playing ranked, and this is a platinum level player. Now, key is I gotta beat him. Except he's using Scythe, so. The stuff that worked on the last guy probably won't work on him. That was supposed to be in neutral. I knew I was gonna get caught in that. Alright, I dried my hands before the match But I'll be honest, I forgot to dry my controller. Well, I didn't forget, I just didn't bother. I didn't want to waste more time before getting into another match. I can already feel my controller getting slippery. It could just be my hands are already getting... damn it, I tried to reverse gravity cancel neutral sig and grab them. Instead I recovered. I should have just charged it. 'Cause I ended up... Again, my hands are fucking up the controls here. Will I 3-stock this once platinum player? Ooh, nice ground pound. That was not a nice ground pound. I thought he was charging for a side sig with that. Three stocked. Come on, the chef. Wow, that guy was only 1366 though. What is he playing on his friend's account? Where'd you get that platinum frickin' avatar from, bro? How come I don't have one of those? Hey, sup, K1 XD. You were watching my stream the other day, right? That was you. I just restocked this platinum here. This once platinum. Trying to regain my elo from having lost last night a bunch of matches. I figured out though the tactic. Alright, K1. I will call you K1. Yeah, for some reason text-to-speech is not working for me. I tried looking in the system settings, making sure it was set to English and all that. I don't know, something's wrong with it. But I'm gonna have to glance down between matches or something to see anything that anyone chats or whatever. But yeah. As you can see, my best is about 200 elo, or yeah, elo higher. That guy was a 1366 though, but he had that platinum emblem. I'm so not angry, but it's sad to see someone like that I 3-stock with the platinum or emblem avatar, platinum avatar, and I can't get my platinum avatar. Where's my platinum avatar? I 3-stocked that guy. Can I have it, please? Can I take his? That guy did nothing that whole match. I can't say he did nothing, but he played so predictably. I don't know, maybe I'm just on fire this morning, but I don't think maybe I lost one earlier. My first match, I think. Ranked, I lost, I'm not sure. K1, you've only been playing for 2 days? Yeah. This game takes a while to get into. I've already got the Platinum Trophy for the game, which means I've gotten 10 Legends to level 10. As you can see up in the corner, I don't know if you can see it or not, because it's pretty small, but I'm level 58 character level, or like player level. Yeah. And I'm only, my best elo is only 1600. I'm not the best player out there at all, and I've played quite a lot of, I've put quite a lot of time into this game, so don't get discouraged. level 11. Yeah. Well, if you just started playing the game 2 days ago, you know, that's how it goes. Takes time. Takes a lot of time. If you want tips for having just started, I would say pick a legend that you're comfortable with, or pick weapons that you're comfortable with, and based on the weapons, like, try out all the different weapons available. You can go into training mode and you can play any of the legends, even ones you don't have, but the weekly rotation should contain legends with all of them. All you want is to learn combos, huh? Take a brief moment. What weapons do you like? What weapon, do you have a main yet? If you just started playing, I'm not sure if you've picked a main character yet or not, but if there's a main, I can show you maybe some combos with that character, and then I can show you how to learn them, or the easiest way to learn them. I need a little break to have a cigarette anyway. Alright, so you want sword combos, specifically Bodvar. I always say Bodvar or something, but alright, so what you want to do to learn combos is go right down to offline play training. I said training the same time he did the announcer guy. He Jinx announcer guy. Play Bodvar. Oh yeah, training mode lets you pick from anything, huh? That's cool. What does Bodvar usually use? This looks like what he usually uses. Alright, so tips for Bodvar. His stance, he's entirely well-rounded. So all these stance differences, I would say, let's see, what does dexterity lower your defense? Oof, excuse me. Probably starting out, you probably don't want that. You might want to increase his defense just to lower his speed. You might want to... you could lower his attack and raise his speed. That might be a better stance. Stances don't mean much, so I wouldn't worry about it. If we just take base stance... Oh, wait. Yeah, okay. I'm in training mode. I'm like confused because it says CPU dummy. So yeah. For training, I always go to Shipwreck. I don't know much about the maps, but I heard Shipwreck has like the farthest kill walls. So like how far you have to jump off to get killed by the game. I thought I was gonna be able to make it back. But as you can see, I didn't even make it to where I was in like the little hourglass thing. So this is a pretty good stage to train on. Alright, so in training mode, you want to move the opponent. Well, you can do that by going to bot settings and just hitting X here, and now you can control this guy. Or you can just hit him with your weapon. Doesn't matter. What you want to do in training is turn all these settings on and turn item spawning off, preferably. Go to bot settings, keep it on control flow. It'll automatically be set to this. And then usually you'll turn on damage reset and position reset, and reset mode time or when grounded, doesn't really matter. You can set their damage. Now I'm just gonna leave them like that. Now, so this shows your hitbox and all that. If you want to practice combos and learn combos, so with sword, with Bodvar, you want to be starting your combos with this move. So in training mode, if you press the control sticks in at the same time, L3 and R3, you can pause and go back frame by frame by clicking L3 and R3. R3 goes forward, L3 goes backwards. I don't know if you know all this or not. Sorry if I'm explaining stuff you already know. But so what in the settings here, what I turned on here is the hurt boxes and the hit boxes, and stun and damage as well. I usually just turn those on by default. But so what this does, so I just did a downlight. So sometimes this thing gets weird. Yeah, see, it's like going backwards in time, but it's showing me. Okay, yeah. For some reason, if you rewind too far or something, it gets confused. But do an attack, and then you can just rewind to the start of the attack. So here I'm starting the attack, and as you can see, as soon as the attack starts, those purple boxes show where the attack will hit the enemy. So the enemy needs to be within, so the circle that's around Mordex right now, the yellow circle, or the yellow circle that's around Bodvar, although it's my attack, so it's not going to hurt me, obviously, needs to be within that range for the opponent to get hit by that. So that yellow circle around Mordex needs to be within that range. As I go forward, you can see it changes and gets further, so you don't actually have to be that close. And then as you continue advancing frames, right now Mordex could be standing right next to me and he wouldn't be hurt at all. So if he dodged the first two of these, he wouldn't get hit. So it's very easily dodgeable. But as you can see, if you hit the first part, you have that second part as well. So here's an example of me hitting him with it. Now, I didn't hit him with the first part of it, but I did hit with the second part. So he gets stunned when he changes color. So right now he's he's kind of whatever, but now he's faded out. That means he's stunned, which means he can't move or do anything like that, or attack or anything like that. Now the second part of the animation, obviously, you see, is the you didn't see that normally. This only happens because I hit him. Now you can see from here, there's more hitboxes that come out from my second part of the attack. So any other person that would happen to have jumped in at this moment, if they were also in there, they would get hit by this part of the attack as well. And then, so now you can see Mordex is still grayed out, which means he's still stunned from the attack, which means he can't do anything. He can't dodge, he can't move. Right here is when he can move again. Similarly, right now, if you look at Bodvar, he's in a he's stunned as well, so he's in recovery frames. He can't do anything for these frames where he's blued out like this. So you have some recovery frames. Now now notice Bodvar can attack. He can move. He has control of his character again, or me if I'm playing Bodvar. But Mordex, if you notice, is still stunned. So Mordex is stunned for a few extra frames. I'm not sure what that yellow is, or maybe that's the time when you're active again. I'm not sure. I'm gonna throw in a jump as soon as I can. Whoops. I'm gonna try to throw in a jump and then rewind and see what difference is. Alright, so I threw in a jump there. So I'm stunned. Oh, so I wasn't stunned. I could jump during those times. I'm not sure what those things are. I'm not an expert in what training mode is or the details of it. Anyway, that's just the basics of like how to understand training mode. The center button is to open up the menu, by the way. It says at the top corner, I'm sure you might have noticed. But, excuse me, I'm also smoking a cigarette at the moment. I needed to take a break from the ranked matches I was playing anyway, calm my nerves. Now, on to combos. To practice combos, or let me just show you a combo. Or I did show you a combo right there. So downlight would be a combo starter. So to add another move to it, what you want to do is downlight. As soon as the downlight ends, you want to jump, and then you have options. So if you jump and attack down, that's a combo. That was four dodge windows. Oops. That was no dodge windows. Or no dodge frames. So that was a true combo. The only problem with this move, where you jump and attack down at the same time, for one, it's all about timing. You need to actually hit jump and attack at the same exact time. So practice just pressing X and square, assuming you use the regular default controls. Practice pressing X and square at the same exact time, because that's going to be key if you use sword. It's going to be key with a lot of combos. So just practice doing this, pressing X and square at the same time. You can just lay your finger over the buttons, basically. Try to press X before you press square, though, because if you happen to press square first, you'll do that instead. But I mean, it's pretty simple. That was one thing that I actually didn't. I couldn't get combos down at the start either. Was because I was pressing jump and then attacking. So notice how high I jump and then attack. But now watch when I press the same. I don't know if it's a good comparison, but. You can hear the difference. So this is me pressing them at the same time. You can hear how quickly the attack comes out versus. That's. I don't know. Maybe you can hear it. Maybe you can't. A neutral attack's not the best one to explain, but I'll show you in a second another combo. I'm just gonna finish the cigarette real quick. By the way, kids out there, don't smoke. It's a bad habit. For one, it's holding up my video and making it longer than it needs to be. Wasting people's time. It's also damaging my health. And when I smoke while I'm playing, I tend to lose. So it gets me killed in video games also. Don't start smoking. It's a bad habit. And if you do smoke, try to quit. Anyway, combos. The best combo, or the most common combo, easiest one probably to pull off with the sword, since you were asking me about combos. Oops, that was the other one. Is that combo right there? So it's downlight and it's side air. The key to it is you have to actually hit the jump and attack button at the same time, and you have to time it just right with as soon as the downlight's done, like this, you need to like as soon as that ends, you need to hit X and then square at the same time, while also pressing in the direction of the enemy. Like that. That's the only way it's going to be a true combo. Otherwise the enemy's going to be able to dodge out of it. So that right there was the down air. And that was side air. It looked like there were dodge frames there. One way you can test if you're getting your combos true or not is you go to your spot settings, and dodge reaction you can turn to neutral. So this will test if I'm hitting him true or not. See, that wasn't true because he was able to dodge through it. Again, not true. That was true because I was able to hit him with the side air and he didn't dodge it. That was true as well. That was not true. That was true. It said dodge window 1, but the computer didn't dodge it. Dodges take 2 frames to activate, so even though there was 1 dodge frame, he was still able to, or I was still able to hit him even though he dodged it. The key with hitting that combo, not that one, the down air combo, is you have to move towards the enemy at the same time. So you have to move like to the right or to the left. So you can do it in both directions, obviously. So that was true right there. He didn't dodge. There were no dodge frames either. Maybe it might be easier for me to do it to the left for some reason. I don't know why. I typically attack, or I typically try to do be on the right side when I do it, but maybe I am better at the left side for some reason. I guess it makes sense because my left hand is controlling the left thumbstick, so it's probably easier to move my thumb closer instead of further away. But anyway, typically in practice mode, I practice this side first. So yeah, this is exactly what you want to do. What I'm doing right here, right now, is practice these combos. So there was a little follow-up. If you know your opponent's spot dodges, right now I have the computer set to spot dodge. So I know he's gonna spot dodge. So I can just, after I hit him, I can just follow and do a neutral attack, neutral light to catch him. Another way you can, if you know he spot dodge, another thing you can do is if you know he spot dodges a lot, you can, oops. You can follow it up with a signature, a neutral sig, after your down light. But the only problem, or any signature, the only thing with that is you're gonna have to gravity cancel because a neutral light drops you off the ground. But if you know that he's spot dodging after attacks, yeah. So another sword combo, one that I didn't learn originally. It's not actually a combo, but it's a great way to approach enemies. Is side light, but the key to it is, so you hit him with the side light, right? Like this side light. You can even do it from closer. Hit him with the side light. Now notice how far away he gets pushed from the side light. The key to a side light is you want to hold in his direction. So side light, and then follow it up with a neutral light. And since and you said you've only been playing for 2 days, if you're trying to do a neutral light and you continually end up doing side lights or down lights, well, it's unlikely that you're doing a down light. But like say you want to move into him but then do this instead, but every time you do, you end up doing this. Like you try to stop and then do that, but it's not working. Always try pressing up, or always press up before you hit square. So like I can run this way and then press up. I can dash like that and press up. I can dash towards him. So even though I'm moving to the right, I can do the neutral attack as long as I press up first. Another combo. No, it's not a combo. Maybe. No, it is a combo. It's a true combo. So another sword combo is down light, and then immediately follow it up with a neutral. Neutral air. So he keeps dodging some of it, but that time he didn't dodge it. I hope that's not because he didn't have his dodge back. He should have his dodge back every time he resets, I believe. Yeah, and look, it appears like it. So it might be a little it's not entirely consistent. It might depend on how close you pick up the downlight. So like I can pick it up from this far away, but obviously if I hit him this far away, you can see in the frame data, going frame by frame, this this right here, well, he dodged anyway, but this wouldn't have hit his hitbox anyway because I was too far away. But if you pick up downlight close enough, like that, then it's going to hit. And the closer you hit it, the more likely this is going to hit. And the reason for that is because when you do something like a neutral air, the hitboxes happen to come out right there first. That's where the first frame is. So if you're trying to pick them up with, say, the hitboxes all the way to the right, by doing the attack like this, from this far away, he's going to have enough time to dodge it. Right? But if you were right on top of him, that was one dodge window and he missed it. This, by the way, is called stacked. So the yellow circles around each character are called hurt boxes, and this would be an example of stacked hurt box, where the players are stacked. Attacks that hit stacked would be neutral. If you watch the frame data with sword anyway, you can see inside your hurt box, inside your the yellow circle on top of you, you can see the purple attacks showing that they're inside of that. I'm pretty sure that side light doesn't pick up stacked. Yeah. So if you watch this again, the hurt boxes for side light begin, well, for one, you move, and they don't begin until well outside of where you start. So if you and your opponent are on top of each other, do a neutral. If he's slightly away from you, you can do a side. If he's really far away, do a side. But again, when you do a side, follow him. Follow the opponent like this. And then what you can do is neutral. I mean, not neutral. Yeah. Neutral. Never mind. Sorry. Even if they spot dodge, it'll hit them. If they dodge up and away, then you'll have to change tactics. If they dodge up and away, though, we can change that so that they dodge upright. No, that doesn't hit. Well, if you're using Bodvar, that won't hit, but maybe. So what you can do if they dodge up and away is so what I did there was I moved towards them basically even further. Oops. And that caught him instead. So what was I gonna do though? One other thing, another combo, and this is what's gonna kill people. It's gonna be your best option to kill people. I wonder if it'll kill at 100 or not. Hold on. No, not even close. But 150, probably. Oh, he dodged it. So that's recovery. Oh, 150 didn't kill. Well, that was just bad aiming. Would 100 have killed then? Well, no, wait. 150 didn't kill, so 170, 180. Alright, so the point is, that's not going to kill, right? That's a true combo, no matter what health, but it's not going to kill them unless they're on the side of the stage over here. But what will kill is doing downlight. Why is this not hitting fully? It's probably because I keep moving to the right. The key to it, it's not the most reliable thing because it's not very consistent because you got to get directly underneath them. But there we go. So that killed at 180, whereas that did not kill at 180. So your best kill potential for the center stage would be to do this. This is also a true combo. He's dodging it sometimes. That's just because I'm not the best. I haven't practiced sword in a while. But as you can see, that kills him on shipwreck here, which has the walls on this stage are the furthest than any other stage. So on other stages, this will kill at less than 180 damage. Hey, Brat, what's up? I was, K1, you're still there, right? You haven't said anything in a while. If you have any questions, I know I've been talking for quite a while since I went into this training mode. But if you have any questions, I don't know. I hope this has been helping you. But if you have any questions, let me know. So yeah, those are kill options with sword. If you're playing Bodvar, you're gonna also have hammer eventually, or at some point. So you're gonna wanna. Is this true or no? I'm not sure. Yeah, it is. Okay.
Dominating.
So this is down light and then jump side air. And again, this is the same thing where you want to press X and square at the same time. And that's gonna kill. Side air with hammer is gonna kill most of the time. This is at center stage. He's at 180 damage. That's not killing, but after the stomp, it'll kill. Ooh. But from what I can tell, it appears you have to hit the stomp nearly. No, never mind. You can hit the stomp anywhere. It looks like. Just all about, again, it's all about timing. So again, this is something you want to practice in training mode. Oh yeah, if they spot dodge a lot, you can just wait for their spot dodge too to end. Oop. I'm getting terrible at this. So there we go. Like you can follow them up like they're gonna do it, like you're gonna hit them with it, and then wait for their spot dodge. Oops, I'm not jumping for some reason. Jump. Okay, my timing is really bad right now. And then side air.
Godlike.
So there, hammer side air is gonna be what you're gonna want to try to hit a lot. It's got a really good knockback potential. I'm not sure what the damage is on it. $20 damage, so it's not bad. One thing, I don't know much about hammer, to be honest, but one thing is when they're at low health, that's a true combo. So down light, side light is a true combo. Down light, side light, down light, side light. That's a good way to just get damage on them quick at the start of the match. You have to, they'll have a dodge after the first one, but it gives you a good opportunity to see where they're dodging. If they dodge, if they spot dodge, you can follow it up with a sig of some kind, like that. Any sig really. Those are all dodge reads, of course. You said you've only been playing for two days. I don't know if you've looked anything else up on anything online, like any videos or not, but I hope, like I said, I hope all of this is helping. These are things I've learned from playing and looking things up myself, but yeah, I've played for a lot more than 2 days, so it's not like I looked all this stuff up in the first 2 days I played, so I'm assuming a lot of this stuff is new to you or helpful in some way. I'm trying to think, like at the start of the match, a good one is if you do that. No, it's not a true combo, but a lot of people won't dodge it, so that does, I'm not sure how much damage that is. That's 16 damage just for the down air, and then that is 17 damage, so that's, what, 30 something damage right off the bat. And that's with a dodge read, obviously. It's not a true combo or nothing. In fact, the only true combo I know, besides the kill combo there, which would be Stomp, and that's the only true combo I know, but it's not only true when they're in like red health. The only other true combo I know is Stomp Side Light. So, like, see, even Stomp Neutral's not a true combo. So I'm not the best authority on Hammer. In fact, actually, Stomp Side Light might be the only true combos that Hammer has. Hammer doesn't, or necessarily, not every weapon necessarily has a bunch of true combos. Hammer probably doesn't, actually, because the fact that Hammer usually typically does a lot of damage for its attacks and a lot of knockback, so giving it a bunch of combos would probably be unfair. That's just a guess of mine. So trying to think. Oh yeah, so instead of doing that, the recovery, what you can do is a neutral light, and you can just juggle them like this too, and then throw in the recovery, and then follow it up with a ground pound. There's a ton of stuff you can do with a Hammer once you get very versatile with it. Once you learn, like, again, to do a neutral air or a neutral light on the ground, I would suggest not ever doing a neutral light on the ground with Hammer. I'm not sure the frame did. Yeah, see, so that's the hitbox with it. The enemy literally has to be right there to hit them, like right on top of you. I can't honestly think of a good time to use that, but in the air, this is a great attack. It's got great knockback, and has great priority. So priority is probably a new term for you, but say someone's approaching you from above, then this would be what priority means is, you see how high the hurt box is above, or your hitbox, the yellow box is there below the below Bodvar or Bodvar, right? That would mean that anyone attacking from above, you have a much greater chance of hitting them before they hit you. You know what I'm saying? So that's a great attack. If someone's coming down upon you, you want to use that. Like I said, once you get really versatile, I actually wanted to look at the frame data of this side air, because I get hit with this a lot for some reason. This too has a lot of priority, and it actually, if you notice, has hitboxes where the handle of the hammer is. Because I notice sometimes I get very close to Bodvar or hammer users, attempting to hit them with like an unarmed attack, and I still get caught with their side airs, and I get confused because I'm like expecting the tip of the hammer to be where the attack is, but as you can see, the hurt box is actually between. It's the entire hammer. It's the whole length of the hammer. In fact, there's even hurt boxes after the hammer's done swinging. So side air is a really good attack to keep people at bay. They can't get close to you without getting hit like that. It does 20 damage. It's a really good attack to keep your distance on people. You know, move back and forth a lot, make them confused and not sure which way you're gonna go, and then when they get close, give them that side air. Stomp side light, stuff like that with hammer. But again, you said you like to use sword, so on sword, do a lot of this. and then when possible, try to do combos like that. Practice these combos, this, practice that, practice doing that. So to do this, you don't actually need to jump. You can just press the button to do it. Like I said, the key to this is you kind of have to hit like stacked hitboxes to get it to be true. If you're too far away, like you have to be like literally right on top of them to get it true like that. But this is a great way to kill people when they get to red health. Unless they're on the edge of the stage. If they're on the edge of the stage, you can do this. You can do the side air combo, or the downlight side air, because that's much easier to hit because you don't have to be stacked with the person. And again, when I say stacked, I mean standing like directly on top of the person. Whenever you're standing directly on top of the person, that's not good. It gives them obviously great opportunity to hit you with any attack they want, basically. So you want to try to avoid that. Oh, it says I only got one viewer. I don't know if you're still here or not, but if you end up watching this in the future, another quick tip before I end this training mode is you can dash on the ground, and when you can dash into the person to do your downlight to start your combos, because admittedly downlight is not the easiest attack to hit people with. So practicing all of this stuff in training mode is key. Oh yeah, I forgot one more combo. Which is this. Except I'm not getting it. There we go. Well, that wasn't true, but should be true. Maybe I'm getting this confused with unarmed. Not sure. Oh. Hello, Nikki TVN. I was just doing some training here. Or showing, oops, I keep pressing the wrong button. Showing someone else some training. They were asking about, or they said they started playing the game 2 days ago, and, I was just giving them some tips on sword and stuff, so. But, hey, thanks for stopping by. Oh, so I only got one person here. I don't know if you're still here, Nikki TVN, but either way, thanks for stopping by, and, I'm about to get into some more ranked 1v1s in a moment. I just need to go, grab a drink. I had this really bad cough for some reason. Oh. Okay. Great. This cold soda's gonna make my hands cold, for one. And two, it's gonna make them wet. I'm gonna have to dry them more frequently between matches. Well, I've been drying them between every single match anyway, but... should put it in some sort of... I should put it in like a mug or something, so I don't... or some other container. Hello! It says I have 2 people on my stream here on YouTube. Hello, whoever's there. Is that Nikki TVN? You were the last one to comment, so I'm not sure if that's you or not. Oh. Oh. Hey. K1. Yeah, I don't know why it's so yeah, I don't know why it's so unpopular. It, in my opinion, it's a really good game, and it's highly underrated, but I don't know if it's that unpopular. I mean, it has a lot of people that play it. There's a huge PC following, from what I can tell. They hold competitions. There's plenty of competitions for enormous grand prizes. Well, enormous in my opinion. I'm no rich person, so like $100,000 tournament is pretty dang good to me. Sounds pretty dang good to me. But yeah, I don't know. I don't think it's too unpopular, but it's definitely not like you know, compared to something like what? I assume you're comparing it to something like Smash Ultimate or Smash in general or Fortnite. I mean, it depends on what you mean by popularity. Because it definitely has a large following of people who enjoy the game. I mean, I enjoy Fortnite as well. I also enjoy Brawlhalla, so, I mean, you know, there's no saying that the people who enjoy Fortnite don't also enjoy Brawlhalla. There's a lot of people that enjoy Fortnite. Fortnite appeals to a lot wider audience. I'm assuming that you're comparing it to something like I'm assuming you're comparing it exactly to Fortnite, which is not necessarily the case. But again, even a game like Smash has a wider appeal, you know. Like, I've tried to get a lot of my friends that play Fortnite to play this game, and they've tried it, and I think it's another thing to do with it is, I think, the learning curve. A lot of people have trouble playing this game, and they get frustrated when they lose, and it's very easy to lose very quickly. In a game like Fortnite, you can lose just as quickly, but you can also get a lot of kills, and I don't know. Fortnite's a completely different game, obviously. It's not like a fighting game, but it's no doubt, there's no denying that it's also a highly popular game. But, I mean, I don't know. excuse me if I get quiet for this part. Nice catch. I always make that mistake. I also wanted to charge slide. Nice sig. Nice gravity cancel. This guy knows what he's doing. That was not a neutral. That was, but a side sig would have been better at that point. And that was not what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. I love when I do an attack in the opposite direction. Why did my phone just close the stream? I don't know. It's probably for the best. If you're commenting, I can't see. And I say it's for the best because I need to focus right now. And I'm dead. The soft platforms annoy the hell out of me. Or that soft platform annoys the hell out of me. There's been so many times where I've tried to get to that soft platform and it's raising up and I'm like literally inches away, or like right on top of getting to it, but it just decides it's gonna lift up out of the air for me. It says, no, you can't get back to the stage now. Thank you. I was saying thank you to Koji for doing what I was anticipating for once. I fell into that. I was like on my way to the wall and I'm like, he's coming down to ground pound me. And what does he do? He comes down to ground pound me. Alright, we're not losing this. Bye. Alright. I don't think he hit me once since I respawned here. I hate bows. Once they get you in that combo, I can never get out. Well, you can get out of it. It's not like a true combo, but for some reason I can't get out of it. I gotta learn. I used to have trouble with what? I was still orange health and he killed me with the side zig like that. GG's. What went wrong there? Something happened to my phone. Did the stream end? What the hell's going on? Okay, I'm so confused. Okay, anyway. Now it's back on my phone and I can read comments. Apparently no one's commented. Feel free to comment if you have any questions. If that's you still here watching K1. Sorry for not winning that last one like I should have. Sorry for disappointing you. I am just as surprised as you are that that side sig killed me when it did, because I was sure that I would make it back to the stage, but apparently Well, you know, he had that new KO effect, Loki's Grasp. I would have been able to make it, you know, back to the stage, but Loki came out and was like, "Come back here! He's over here!" And he, you know, pulled me into the depths of hell. Or, I guess, I'm mixing mythologies here. He pulled me into... Where's... What? I don't know. What's the Norse... Loki's from Norse mythology, right? What's the North... North? Did I say North? What's the Norse frickin'... Where's Loki from? Where did he just bring me to? Brought me to Valhalla. He crushed me in his hand. That's what happened, and I died. Well, do I go to Valhalla if I was crushed like a puny ant in someone's hand? I didn't exactly die in battle. Don't have to die. Alright, I'm way overthinking all of this. Just taking a little break before the next match. Need a little breather after that. How does it go? In through the nose, out through the mouth. I don't know why I started breathing in through my nose and then decided to start breathing in through my mouth. Trying to do it like extra loud so you guys can hear. It's probably not as effective as like actually doing it the correct way. I'm just killing time right now, to be honest. Sorry if I'm boring you. Ask me something. I don't know. Let me ask you something. Shit. What's your favorite color? There you go. Where are you from? Generally speaking, you don't have to tell me exactly or anything. It's not like I'm asking for your address or anything. What country, or, you know, if you want to go as far as say what state you're from, then I don't know. It's up to you. Doesn't matter. Male or female. I'm just making small talk. I'm not looking for any details for any malicious purposes. I'm just a streamer here. I'm not anything else. Just trying to make my streams a little less, you know, boring, with less downtime. Is chat working? It says I got it says I got someone else watching, but no one's saying nothing, so I don't know. Oh damn, was my mic muted? How long was my mic muted for? Have I been muted this whole time? Or have I been asking questions like, what's your favorite color? Did I just mute it? I'm just terrible at this game. And by this game, I mean muting and unmuting my mic when it's appropriate. Just taking a breather. If my mic was muted when I said that or not, I'm not sure. Also, having a little snack. What the hell happened to my... Oh. I have a towel here to dry my hands. Hey, now it says I got 3 viewers. What's up, new viewer? Feel free to say hi in the chat. Ask me some questions. What's your favorite color? I hope I'm not pressuring you to I hope you don't feel like I'm pressuring you to comment. It's not that. I'm just taking a moment to... Oh, no, now I've got 2 viewers. Damn it. I scared them away. Man, I suck at this streaming thing. Okay. We will start a new match momentarily. And by momentarily, I mean very soon. I need to get new skins. I'm gonna go after this next match and see if I get any money to spend on new skins. So, I probably don't, but we'll see.
Lord Vrax.
Oh, are we ready, chat? Oh, I'm looking at top chat. What the hell? This whole time. It doesn't matter. I'm looking at live chat and nothing's different. Never mind. This whole time people could have been commenting and I'm just staring at top chat and nothing's changed and I don't understand why, and that's the whole reason why. But anyway, let's begin.
Three, two, one, brawl.
Alex US Uspa. Sorry man, I was reading your name. Also coughing. Nice. Bye. Not saying bye to you viewers. Saying bye to my opponent. Ooh, nice dodge. He's jumping a lot to try to hit me with that down light. Or down air. So, neutral. Oof. Damn it. Try to pick that weapon up. Oh, now I've only got one viewer, and it's me. I assume. Two stocked. 1379. That's all that person was. Yay for my 15 ELO. Hooray. Boo-hoo to my no viewers. Unless I have viewers and they're not showing up in stream. I have no idea. Maybe it's just a bad time to be streaming. Sorry, I was yawning. That was a good match, I'd say. That was A+ performance on my part. I think. I don't know. I'm kind of biased, I guess. Wish someone was in chat to tell me how they thought I did. But anyway, huh? So no, what? Nothing about that. Oh. Looking at something real quick. Alright, take a quick breather. Oh, excuse the noise. Gonna have to mute my mic for a moment. Alright, just had my mom was walking down the hallway with her walker. Makes quite a noise on wooden floors, so just muted that for a moment. If you'll excuse me, going to just do a couple things real quick. That didn't work. Do one more thing then. Oh. I keep getting like a nauseous feeling. Give me a moment. Okay. Feeling a little better. I think I need to eat something. Let me just grab something for a snack real quick. Okay. Let me just do a sound check real quick. Okay. Before I get feedback, let me shut that down. Oh, I still feel kind of sick. Not sure why. I just feel like sick to my stomach for some reason.
Lord Vrax. Three, two, one, brawl.
Alright. Let's see if I can get another win. Nice rollback. Has this person done anything but signature attacks? That was a light attack. That was a light attack, light attack, light attack. Where's the signature though? Right there. She's gotta hit the light attack first, and then she'll do the signature. Oh no, that time was a signature without the light attack. It's Ada. Gotta expect signatures. It's the bread and butter of Ada. Well, that just seemed unfair. People just don't seem to understand this game. I will be right back. Okay. Bathroom break has ended. Let me do one more thing real quick. That's not what I wanted. Well, I don't know. For some reason I can't get the broadcast comments to speech to work for some reason. Oops. Yeah. Right. Yeah. I don't understand. Everything should be in order for um, this to work, for comments to speech to work, but it's not working for some reason. I don't know. So, give me a second. Oh no, only microphone audio is being broadcast. People can't see my friends list. Okay. Back to the game, everyone. See that? Like magic. Y'all couldn't see me do nothing. Oh yeah, I was supposed to go and see about perhaps getting a skin or two. Yeah. Okay. Sorry.
Lord Vrax.
Taking so long. That took forever. Hey, it's Ditto match. Mirror match.
3, 2, 1, brawl.
Which one am I? Shit. I'm the better one. That's which one I am. That was supposed to be a charge slide. Really? How come my sig doesn't hit? That was not a neutral sig. You want those blasters? Take them. Bye. Oops. No. Wait a minute, I'm confused. I could have swore I saw it. I don't understand. Did he just turn into his guns for somehow? I could have swore he threw his weapon at me. And that was suddenly him. I don't know. I was facing the wrong direction. That's fine. That's not fine. Game. What just happened? What? I don't even know what just happened.
Lord Vrax.
No idea what just happened. I used all my jumps. I thought I used one jump. Maybe two jumps. I tried to get back to the stage and it was like, no jumps.
3,
For you.
2, 1, brawl.
Bye bye. Ow. Nice. Somehow. Off the wall. Ow. I got too close. Should probably grab these. That was cool. I dropped down, grabbed the weapon, didn't get hit by him, and he fell to his death. Boom.
Player one wins.
Got him. Got him. Too stocked. Slowly making my way back up there. 210 wins. A lot of ups and downs.
Lord Vrax. Three, two, one, brawl!
Alright, well, I'm not gonna win this one. They already beat me once before. And I have no idea what they're even doing half the time. Or how to, like, look at this. I ain't this good. I'm not gonna give up hope and just quit, but I'm just gonna tell everyone right now, I don't expect to beat this person. But who knows? I could win. I could get killed trying to talk. How do words work? I'm gonna die. Right there. Okay. Reverse 2-stock. Okay, they grabbed that weapon somehow from me. I hate that SIG. It's like, it looks like it's done, and then and then there's like one final blast. Like that. That was not the SIG I tried to do. Yep. Yep. I'm dead. Well, fucking... What? What? I need to go smoke, like, a gram of crack or something to be able to move that fast. I can't even think that fucking fast right now. What were they use? Was that was the flag from Spain? I'm terrible with flags. It looks like a Spanish flag. Or was it the one with the thing in the corner? Where did I see that? Venezuela. Was it the Venezuelan flag? I don't know. That person was ridiculous. I need to go get some coffee. That person moved faster than I could, faster than my mind could think. I have no idea what was going on with that match. That was ridiculous. I'll be right back. 0, 1, 2. Let's reverse order of my wins. Why am I reading it in reverse? Don't ask me why. I have no idea. Now my hands are cold. Luckily, I got some coffee here. Okay. Oh, I got one more thing to do. Not stand up, like that's not the one thing I need to do, but hold on. Okay. Need to drink some of this coffee and warm up my hands. Surely that's why I lost that last person, because their hands were warm and mine must have been cold. I must not have paid attention. Ooh. Oh yeah. Meant to do something. There we go. That's one of the things I meant to do. Also meant to warm my hands somehow. I got a little space heater here, but well, I guess I can use that for now. Just gonna have to mute the mic for a moment. Okay, so at this rate of about one game per 10 minutes, I'll probably never reach platinum. But it's besides the point, I suppose. Clickbait, right?
Lord Vrax.
That's what it's about. It's about clickbait. Oh yeah, another ADA.
3,
ADA.
2, 1.
Another
Brawl.
ADA. Have I mentioned I hate blasters? Alright, so after this match, I'm gonna go back to not playing as Vrax. I must have got lucky playing as Vrax. Oh, that was supposed to be an X pivot in the correct direction. Jesus. Or I don't know what's going on with me right now. I started off playing really well as Vrax. Cool. I'm glad I'm dead.
Player 1 wins. Sir Roller.
I don't
3,
like
2,
blasters.
1. Brawl.
Did I mention I don't like blasters at all? At least with sword, I know what to do, or I know how to use them, so I can. Nice dodge, nice dodge. Nice dodge. should have been down sig. Oh, I tried. I could have dodged towards him and then landed into his ground bound, but I'm dead. No. Well, I tried to dodge through all of that, but didn't have a dodge apparently. I don't know what to do. Keep playing ranked. Play experimental for a bit. Oh, I don't know. Stop playing altogether and take a break. Burp. Like a terrible streamer. I don't know. Give me a second. Oh, and by second I mean like few minutes. Oh, shit. Hope you didn't hear that. There's coffee rinds in my coffee, so I was spitting those out. Excuse the image of that that you didn't need. I will be back in a few moments. Oh my god, that took forever. Sorry. Well, in the meantime, I at least got myself a drink. That's one thing I did. I had to do some other things, unfortunately. Unexpected things. Which added to a lot. Oh, I don't know why I'm speaking so quietly. Oh, damn it, my freaking throat's all messed up. Anyway, I had to... now my voice sounds really weird. I had to do some extra things, which added time to what I already had to do. So, I don't know why now I'm speaking slowly. I'm just having trouble. Was that 2 8s in a row that just destroyed me like that? Pretty sure that was. I think I'm gonna go with Scarlet instead. Take my Elefante.
Scarlet.
Take another sip of my drink. Excuse me. Oh. Must be coming down with something, or... I don't know. Hey, Vrax. I was playing as you. Don't beat me. Don't beat me,
2,
Vrax.
1, brawl.
Don't make me have to switch back to Vrax. Okay, well, I tried to pick that up, but that didn't work. Nice neutral. Game. Is there rules that when a weapon respawns? I was waiting for it. Why? Why? What? That's why I miss Scarlet. That's sick. I moved right into that. Probably better off playing with Scarlet. I have 30 gold. Nice. Oh, my throat stores. Shit. Oh. I don't understand this. Welcome to live chat. Remember to guard your privacy and abide by our community guidelines. Learn more. Why is that always there? I'd like to be able to see more of the chat, please. Not that anyone's chatting. I'll be right back. Sorry. There was a TV emergency in the other room. That's a joke. There was no emergency. That was a bad joke. I agree.
Scarlet.
$240 for that. Like, it's $10. $12. What are the skins? This one's not bad. The weapons are pretty cool. I don't like that one. I don't like the weapons anyway. Yeah. That's probably all of them, huh? I'm just scrolling. Shit. Oh, Shadow Upsides there. I thought that was Vrax for a moment there. Oh, excuse me. Keep coughing.
Double knockout. 3, 2, 1, brawl.
Okay, excuse me. I was coughing. Oh, he's being a gentleman. I hit R1. He's not gonna be a gentleman anymore, huh? Ow, nice shot. I hardly ever see Azoth. I don't know what his SIGs look like, to be honest. Why do I always do that side SIG? That's probably why. Let's look at that. But it's terrible SIG. was one too many R1s. Ow. Ow. Oh my god. If I just charged that for a moment longer. Can't believe that I just fucking died because of that.
Scarlet.
Wow. I love when that happens too. I like how side air.
Knockout.
Oh my god. I like how side air follows through the opponent. Okay, I did that too, but I guess that don't matter. That's not what I wanted at all. But okay. Should do that higher. got a little hairy at the end. Even though it shouldn't have, because they're only $13.98, but I'm only $13.80, so what the hell? But it says my best legend is 1468, and Scarlet, I'm 1452. What? Huh? Need more coffee. Oh, I'm too tired right now. Let's go for some more wins, though. Oh, it's too close, though. Too close for comfort.
Three, two, one, brawl!
How'd this guy get as far as he did if literally all I can do is a ground pound with a spear? He just like walks through the hitbox. It's fine. I'll take hammer over that against his spear. Oops, I forgot to jump. Oops. Decided. Hey, off-brand beats. Sorry, I didn't notice your comment until now. I was in the match. I didn't notice if you commented before the match. I didn't notice. Come on, ground pound. my god.
Player 2
He's
wins.
so lucky that didn't kill him. Like it should have. That's stupid. I'm so stupid.
Scarlet. Three, two, one, brawl.
Yep, I've had enough of this game for right now. Already. Doesn't tell me how long I've been broadcasting for. What? 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 Can I go back in the replay and watch how he lands, or he's inside the tip of my thing when he hits me? Of course I can go back in the replay, but I don't want to do that, but I'm too lazy. And I'm dead.
Player 2 wins.
Since... Here, I gotta see this for a second. His dexterity is 4. His dexterity is 4. Explain to me how he's doing attacks back to back. Ground pound, ground pound, ground pound, ground pound. Like instantly before, like I didn't even have 2 frames to pull off a dodge at all. My last knock was ridiculous. I don't fucking get it. Sometimes I don't understand this game. I'm gonna end the stream because I don't know. I'm playing like shit. There you go. There's a good answer. Until next time.